Welcome to the Greg's Review Show today. Today we got a very important topic. And thumbs up, like and share this video. Please subscribe to our channel, the Greg's Review Show. Please help support us through Cash App. That's GRC $mantrap. Without further claim, we're going to get into this video about this pastor from Michigan. Has some real funny stuff going on. Fair use of this video. We're going to get into this video and I'll be right back. Here we go.
Who came forward. But let me tell you something. His wife should be in the mix too. She should have some charges coming as well. Because this pastor, I'm going to call him Pastor Freak, and his wife is Freakette. They wanted to be swingers or, do the thing that people do what do they call it? Gang bangs and running the train and, big orgies and all this kind of stuff. This pastor allowed these teen boys who were at a high school that he and his wife worked at, Phoenix High School. He recruited boys to have sexual intercourse with his wife while he sat and watched. Take a breath. Bring all the tithe to the storehouse. Why? So you can give it to the boys for coming to your house that screw your wife? Y'all better leave me alone. I'm on one today. Jesus knows. Wow. And let me just say this, because I know I said bring all the ties to the house, and I know some of y'all got y'all feathers ruffled, which I really don't care. But what I'm talking about is these people who have been caught in scandals, these big mega pastors. Y'all know them because other bloggers who have more subscribers than me been talking about them while I've been on a sabbatical. God got me on a sabbatical, and then he pulled the other bloggers to talk about y'all favorite pastors, and y'all think Dawson the only one. I told you, God will not be without a witness. Y'all the ones who are weak-minded. Look here. Pastor Strickland was all about the money, was all about prestige. He was all about status in Kalamazoo for years. So a lot of the money that was given to his church went to pay off some of these victims to be in inappropriate relationships with him and his wife. Yeah. Now, I know some people don't want to believe it, and you all hate when I talk about this. That's why I took a month off of YouTube. I ain't clout chasing y'all. I took a whole month. All the other bloggers was talking about church stuff, and I was sitting back on the beach, and I was chilling out, talking to Jesus, relaxing. And yes, I was doing like Jesus. I had me some wine. I was chilling. And I know some people were, Dawson, you ought not be drinking no wine. I always get them people on my comments. They don't never go bother the other bloggers who do stuff like I do. They come and tell me, you can't have, well, what you want me, Jesus turn the water into wine? You want me to drink Zephyr Hills? No, I don't drink Zephyr Hills when I go to the beach. I drink that when I'm leaving the gym or I'm leaving from running my 3 miles that I run every day. That's when I drink water and, all that other stuff. Nah, I'm gonna drink mine. Well, I just here to tell you the truth. Well, you can't tell it. Let me tell it. I'm gonna drink what I want to drink. Jesus. And people, I can't listen to you because you drink wine, but you listen to these pastors and they sleep with men, women, and chilling. I'm like them old people chilling. That's some southern stuff right there. The children, they sleeping with the children. Got all types of entanglements going on. But y'all come over here and try to hold vloggers to a standard that y'all don't hold these people to. These people who take y'all money, who claim they got power and healing in their hand, but none of them went to these hospitals or these nursing homes to heal these people of CV-19. None of them could do that. None of them didn't put that on no videos. They didn't put that on their Zoom and they Sunday morning service, but they want y'all to send their money, and y'all want me to live up to a standard that you don't hold them to, and I don't go to church, and I'm not a pastor? You got your cotton picking mind. Now look here. Look here. Let's keep going on. And let me get back to my reporter voice here. Pastor Strickland was charged with 11 felony criminal sexual charges on August 21st. Those charges include sexually assaulting 4 male victims between the ages of 15 and 17, 2 accounts on third-degree criminal sexual conduct on a student, 1 on a person aged 13 to 15, and 1 by force or sexual coercion. He also faces 4 counts of human trafficking of a minor for commercial sexual activity and 3 counts of child sexual abusive activity. Court papers say the incidents in question go back more than 5 years. Wow. Now I'm going to let you all watch this video, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary, and you all know me. I'm your boy Dawson, and I won't hold back.
There are new disturbing details tonight about the child sex trafficking case against a prominent West Michigan pastor. Michigan State Police say that the Reverend Strickland and his wife used their jobs at a school and a church to recruit teenage boys to send them naked photos and have sex for money. Strickland faces 11 felony counts, including child sex trafficking, child sexual abuse, and criminal sexual conduct. News 8 Susan Samples has covered the controversy surrounding Strickland for years. She's on this story tonight.
According to court documents, state police say the abuse happened here in the Strickland's church-owned home on Prairie in Kalamazoo. This is where investigators say the pastor and his wife sexually abused 4 teenage boys ages 15 to 17 over a 3-year period from 2015 to 2018.
Not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. Didn't do it, didn't do it, didn't do it.
This is Reverend Strickland, his attorney by his side, holding a news conference in early 2019 to deny all allegations back when they first surfaced. Strickland was senior pastor at Second Baptist Church in Kalamazoo and a parapro at Phoenix High School, where his wife was a secretary. In the news conference, the now 37-year-old said he had opened the home he shared with his wife Jasminique and their 8 kids to other troubled young people in Kalamazoo, but only to help them find a better path.
We do that as the word of God instructs us to do. We share our resources, we exercise good stewardship, and do the best that we can to help as many people along the way. And it's very unfortunate that that is being seen as something negative.
In court records, Michigan State Police said Strickland and his wife used their jobs to find teenage boys who they paid from $50 to $200 for naked photos and to have sex with Strickland's wife in their basement while the pastor watched from an adjacent room with a window. One of the alleged victims told police Strickland lent him a car and said he could keep it if he allowed the pastor to perform a sex act on him. The teen said he felt coerced because he needed the car. Another teen told police his grandmother had arranged for Strickland to mentor him. State police and court records say Strickland engaged in similar behavior with his ex-wife years ago in his home state of Mississippi. That's where he lives now, though he's expected to turn himself in Kalamazoo this week. His wife's attorney says he expects charges to be filed against her in the near future. In Kalamazoo, Susan Samples, News 8.
Wow, that's some crazy stuff. Fair use of this video. It's crazy. It's a crazy, crazy world out here, what we living in. And God is not mocked, as I stated before. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he reap. And that's so sad that we're dealing with situations out here. Thumbs up, and like and share this video. It's a sad situation. I pray for this pastor that he get delivered and his wife get delivered, that the Lord will forgive them. Because it's sad that this situation is happening out here. But God, like I said, he's not playing out here. These pastors that are doing dirt are not living right. God is exposing them to the uttermost. So please help support us through Cash App, SGRC $mantrap. Any donation that you give, 50 cents a dollar, be greatly appreciated. And again, thank you for tuning in to the Greg show, review show, and God bless you. And hope to talk to you next week. Please support us as soon as you can. Bye-bye.